Hi, okay, so today I want to talk about one of my go-to healing type meals that I eat all the time, especially in the winter. Not in the summer because I tend to eat living foods in the summer, but in the winter, when you want something filling and it's snowing outside and you want something really nourishing, this is what I have in my Instant Pot today. So I don't know if you can see it. It's like a stew. So there we go, a stew. And I'll just tell you how I make this quick, amazing stew. So the first thing I do is I get a large package of organic carrots, a large package of organic beets, some onions, and cauliflower. And I go ahead and I steam all that until it's steamed. Then I get bone broth, which is previously made, so really nourishing beef or chicken bone broth. That's I've cooked for 24 hours. I take that, I add a large package to all the steamed vegetables that I have, and I put them in my Vitamix and I blend and I puree a huge, like big, soupy it sort of looks like gravy. So this is what it ends up sort of looking like. It's a little more colorful at the beginning. It's more red because you have tons of beets in there. So then I go ahead and I put it all in my pot. So I put all the broth, which is a pound of carrot, a big bag of carrots, beets, cauliflower, everything in there, some onions. I blend it all up and puree up with the bone broth, and that's what makes the base. Then I go ahead and I cut up another bag of carrots. I cut up organic cauliflower, or I use the frozen. I happen to use the frozen this time. Organic cauliflower, a bag of organic broccoli. Sometimes I'll put in a squash or a pumpkin puree, which I don't have. So I put onions, chopped up onions, and mushrooms. Oh, I also have mushrooms in the broth. So basically I get the same vegetables again, but also with cauliflower. Oh, and one other thing is I've put steamed kale in the broth too. Okay, so maybe this video is kind of out of order, but I've done the kale, mushrooms, cauliflower, carrots, beets, and bone broth. That is it. That is it. So 6 ingredients. I've blended it up in my Vitamix. Then I add back into the pot chopped up onions, chopped carrots, chopped mushrooms, and broccoli and cauliflower back into the pot with bison or beef or whatever kind of organic grass-fed stewing beef that you have. Put it back in, put it on in my Instant Pot, and voila. That is a nourishing, healthy meal. It's full of amazing fat. It's full of the glycine from the bone broth. It's full of tons of vegetables. The base of the stew is all basically pureed up vegetables. We have the bone broth. We have all the cruciferous vegetables, the detox, carrots, lots of carrots, beets. We have amazing things in there. And as you can see, it's just delicious. There we go. I will have that many times for dinner in the winter season. It's filling, it's nourishing, and it's a go-to staple. It takes a lot of ingredients, but it also lasts a long time. It feeds a family, or you can eat some and then freeze some and bring it back out. So it's a really nourishing meal. It's got tons of vegetables, tons of fat, high quality protein, not too much, and just amazing nourishing fats and vegetables. So go ahead and try that recipe. It's really easy. It's so good for your gut. It's easily digestible. It's easy digested. It helps to repair the gut wall. It's nourishing for your brain. It's nourishing for your bones. It's nourishing for your body, your skin, everything. So go ahead and try that recipe. I hope you enjoy it. And sometimes just to mix it up, what I'll do is I'll steam a bunch of cauliflower. I'll add some ghee in, maybe a bit of garlic, put it back in my Vitamix, mash it up, and I will serve it over like a mashed cauliflower instead of mashed potatoes. And it's delicious as a stew. So hope you like it.